I'm trying something new and different over here. I know it's like 1:30 in the morning. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about who's live and who ain't live. I see how people on this app be playing themselves. Mm. I think I'm not watching. I notice things when people think I don't notice things. Sometimes you have to be observant on how you see things. Hey, what's up, Dora? How you like this style? I'm always trying something new and different. I hope you had a good day today. Yo, shout out to Uncle L. Uncle L went live today after months of not going live. Only thing mostly Uncle L does is go into the chats and support other YouTube creators. And I see some people supporting him, and that was good. Shout out to the people that was in his chat. Yeah. So yeah, man. I wanted to do something totally different. I don't want to be like nobody on this fucking app. I don't want to be like nobody in this fucking sector. For real, for real. No camera slips over here. We don't do camera slips over here. We show who we are. There's a lot of YouTube creators that will never appear on camera. They will never show who they are. Ever. But they want to talk shit in other people's chats. Go figure. Yeah. So basically, it is what it is on this platform. Yo, shout out to Lonnie for going live. Shout out to Lonnie for doing the live video that she did the other day. Yo, I had a good time. I can't speak for nobody else. Not trying to speak for nobody else. I'm not interested in speaking for other people at all. Pack of cigars. Yeah. So sometimes when people don't want to show themselves on camera, they can do other things that they're not aware that they can do. Or they're afraid to do. I'm not afraid. Yeah, man. Sometimes it's necessary to be your own best friend. Remember that song Beyonce came out with a couple of years ago? And it was called Me, Myself, and I. That's a true statement. That's a very, very true statement. And I love appearing on camera. I love appearing on camera. I love talking my shit. What's up, Purple Heart Podcast? Yeah, just Jay, I'm doing something new and different that other people in this fucking sector don't fucking do. Appear on camera and show what you want to show. Give people a different outlook on shit. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. So it is what it is. This is your homegirl, Barbosa. 914, Westchester County, New York. Coming to you with another live video. Appearing on camera in a fashion and in a way nobody else does. See, I use the things that's in the phone already. I use the different effects. And this is what I did, back in October, when I did my short videos and all that. Yeah. Yeah, man. So today was a very good day for me. It was very interesting for me. Well, I'm going to say yesterday was an interesting day. Yeah, man, sometimes you gotta do things. You got to be you. You can't be nobody else on this app and nowhere else. Be you. Be happy with who you are. Be happy with what you have. Because what belongs to other people belongs to other people. Doesn't necessarily belong to you. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know a lot of people are not awake right now. It doesn't matter whether they're awake or not. I'm going to be me, and I'm going to tell my story. Ooh, I just love the way I do this. See, when you're in love with you, nobody else matters. What nobody else thinks fucking matters. Nobody. And some people want you to have low self-esteem. They don't want you to believe in yourself. You have to believe in thy own self. To thy own self, be true. To thy own self, be true. And if people don't like it and they don't understand it, tell them to go kick rocks. For real, for real. Yeah. It's a few minutes, 2:00 in the morning. Some YouTubers went live later than usual. It's something that doesn't really happen too often in this sector. But yeah, you can do this. You can do these different effects on your phone when you fucking go live. You don't have to be like everybody else. And that's what a lot of people don't seem to understand. You don't have to be like anyone else. You can simply be yourself. Be yourself, love yourself, believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, you are your own best friend. Nobody else. And that's real. Yep. Hey, what's up, Letitia? Yeah, I'm trying out something new when I go live. Something a whole lot of people don't know nothing about. They won't even explore new shit. Try the different stuff on their phone. They won't do it. I don't care if I got 5 people in the chat. I don't care if I got 2 people in the chat. I don't care if I talk to myself for a whole hour. I'm good with that. Yeah, Dora was with me a few days ago when I did something else when I went live. When I did a live and I turned on my camera, I did something very similar to what I'm doing right now. And a lot of people don't understand it. You're not supposed to understand. You don't live in a box. A box is a house. A box is an apartment. But if you're free in spirit, you don't have to live by anyone else's rules or be in anyone else's box. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. And I always like being different. I always like marching to my own drums. The stuff I hear, y'all don't hear. The stuff I see, you don't see. Yeah, but Uncle L, he went live today. I think he was only live for like 20 minutes. That's why I wasn't able to go through. And matter of fact, it's still processing. Whatever he talked about, it's still processing. YouTube has not processed the full video. You had to been there. Yep. You had to been there. Look. Even got my glasses. Oh yeah, this is shit I used to do when I used to do my short videos back in October. That's how I had different effects because I go into the phone and I find different things. I work with different things. I play with it. I play with it. Oh, okay, Letitia, you was at work? Yeah, I caught the tail end, but by the time I came in, he was already done. He was already finished. Shout out to Uncle L. Yeah, but I wanted to do something different for when I go live. And I decided to go live a few minutes to 2 o'clock in the morning? And that's my prerogative. No camera slips over here. There will be no camera slips over here. I want to appear as the fuck I am. Take me as I am or have nothing at fucking all. For real, for real. That's the way I feel. It's good when you don't live in a box. It's good when you don't follow the rules. It's good to live by the beat of your own drum. And a lot of people don't understand it. That's why I bother learning different languages and things like that, of that nature. Oh, thank you, Dara. Yeah, I bought these not too long ago. I had to replace the ones that were broken, the ones that Birdman had gave me. Hey, y'all. Hey, yo, dog. Why ain't nobody tell me when you sleep with a man, his DNA becomes a part of you for at least, 6 weeks if you have unprotected sex? And I didn't know that if you get pregnant by the man, right? Now, some of y'all have kids. So you get pregnant by the man, that man DNA lives behind your eyes and then different organs in your body. So that man becomes a part of you. I didn't know that. Yeah, sharing DNA. That's women can't do that. If you really think about it, for those of us that are a part of the LGBTQ community, we don't become a part of the other person, not physically. We can't procreate. We can't have any children. I can't, like, if I was to get a girlfriend right now, I could not have any children with my girlfriend. But if I was to be with a man, and if I didn't go through menopause, which I already went through menopause, I still get the hot flashes and all that. I don't give a fuck about that. Hey, what's up, Tamika? Yeah. Good morning. Habari za hasaburi. Karibu. Ni umbani ke wangu. Kuvuta kiti. Kaa chini. Kumpumzika. Unakaribishwa. Yeah. So I decided to do something different. Like when I appear on camera, I like to appear on fucking camera. Yeah. No, that's right, Letitia. We cannot procreate with another one. At least I can't. I can't procreate with another woman. My DNA does not become a part of her. So we can't swap DNAs like that. But a man, and I was wondering about that because even after Birdman had passed away, right? A part of him was still living inside me. You know what I mean? Because we didn't use condoms all the time. You know what I mean? Shout out to the chat. So, yeah, he was a part of me for a long period of time. That's a long time for somebody to be a part of you. That's why and they don't talk about it in school. Like when they do the safe, well, not the safe sex, but when they do sex education, they don't talk about that part. Now, I remember when I was younger and I was thinking about not transferring, but I wanted to change the sex physically. And I didn't know how to do it. The only thing I remember, the woman that raised me, she had these medical books in the house and it explained the procedure and it explained about the operation. And then I met people later on in my life. They did the operation and they had complications. And I said to myself, why would I want to change physical when spiritually I would always be a bitch? For real, for real. Yeah, hit the like button. Double tap the screen. That's how they would do that, Letitia. But thank you for saying that. I appreciate my moderators, all of them. Yeah. So I just wanted to do something new and different and appear on camera in ways I don't usually appear. Now, I've been doing a lot of short videos lately, and I like the videos I be doing. A lot of people like them. It'll grow on people, but eventually people going to have to get used to it. Because I'm going to be doing that more than I do the live videos or the uploads. For real, for real. Yeah, man. So I had got this notification on my phone. I guess it happens every now and then, especially when people get missing or certain things happen in the world. You know. And I don't mean no harm. Doing traffic control, you guys, I did that job. And it's a dangerous job. For real, for real. Especially when the motherfuckers be on their fucking cell phones and not paying attention to what the signs are saying or not paying attention to the hand signals. And then you got to get on your walkie-talkie. I got a runaway car headed to your 20. Stop your traffic. They're on their cell phone. Yeah. And I'm not going to be chasing down no fucking car. I'm not going to be jumping out in front of nothing because I may not survive. Shit. Even if you do survive and you get a major injury, me being my age, I would never recover physically. So no. Yeah. But I enjoy coming up here and talking with you all and showing other people there are other ways of doing your live stream videos. Now, I don't know if you could do this on StreamYard. I don't think so. I would have to test it out. And then I would pass on the information. Word. Yeah, man. So Sister T went live earlier, right? The video, I don't know why Sister T went live so late. I missed it. Because my ass was asleep. I eat my dinner and drink my little water or whatever and smoke my cigars and eat my candies, I get knocked out. Because I had chicken today. Yeah. So yesterday, well, not yesterday, but Sunday, Lonnie went live, and Sis and her talked on the thing. But I think things would have panned out better between them if other people wasn't on the panel. That's what I think. I think things would have went different between them if other people wasn't on the damn panel. I mean, Kay Morgan, he was up there. Lavelle was up there. And the only thing Kay Morgan wanted to do was talk to Sis about what he wanted to talk to Sis about. And Sis don't usually hit people panel like that. But he had hit Lonnie's link. And of course he should hit her link, because that's where we all started from. I don't know why people get amnesia. I don't know why people seem to neglect that fact. Because when nobody else wanted him to have a voice, when he was over there with Kwame Brown, she allowed him to come over there with her. Because we was rocking out every Sunday. That was 4 years ago. That was a long time. What's up, Sister T? Yeah, you went late. Sister T, I caught the end of your live, man. I'll be asleep, man. Yeah, I gotta do these things, Sister T. I gotta show myself on camera, and sometimes there will be no more other BT 1000. Now, the ones that are coming behind me, they're not gonna be conventional. They're not gonna be loving. They're not gonna be respectful. They're gonna go after everybody, even if the people didn't do anything wrong to them. Oh, yeah, we got a whole new slew of BT 1000s coming. Don't you see them? They're all over the YouTubes. They just don't go live. Oh, I'm buffering? No, okay. Yeah, so that's the one thing I wanted to say. And I did not know a man DNA a woman that long. I thought like when they shot the sperm or whatever, the sperm died. Now that shit becomes a part of the woman. Women, we cannot become a part of your DNA. I hear people talking about whether I have a harness or a dildo. And I said to myself, why is people so concerned about whether I have a dildo or not? Have I ever showed anything like that on camera? I don't think so. But people seem to assume. Yeah, that's right, Tamika. Sis and Lonnie have a family relationship. Yeah, let's be real about it. Let's talk about it, Tamika. Sis and Lonnie have a family dynamic relationship going on this app. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Sis might disagree with me. I don't give a damn about Sis disagreeing with me. I like Sis. I respect Sis. We don't always get along. We don't always agree. Same thing with Lonnie. No different. There is no difference. But you know what I love about Lonnie? There's a lot of things I love about Lonnie, but even when we was fighting each other, she never really said, fuck that bitch. I'm gonna try to dox her. These new YouTube creators, get into an argument with me. Get into an argument with one of these new YouTube creators. Your whole shit will be doxxed. These motherfuckers believe in destroying people. See, even though I'm the BT1000, I don't believe in just, I gotta destroy whoever I get into. I don't think like that. It's not that serious. I gotta get ready to get out of here. Peace out, y'all. But I want to thank everyone for coming over and hitting that like button. And there's so many things I didn't know about this life that I'm starting to find out. 53 years old. Well, I can't know everything, because if I knew everything, I wouldn't be living. Now would I? I would have stopped breathing a long time ago. And I don't mean no harm. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I be like, how? Because I be thinking to myself, what more do I need to do? Because all my work is done as far as people is concerned. All my work is done. Most of my loved ones have passed on. They're not coming back. Some of them have moved away. Some of them I lost contact with. But the ones that mattered the most are all dead. None of them are living. Not one. They can't say, well, we coming back. They coming back as another person when they get born in another body, because there is a such thing called reincarnation. And I don't mean no harm. I do not want to come back as a person. Like, if it is a such thing called reincarnation, let me be born in the body of an owl. For real, for real. A bird. Some kind of animal, not a person. Because this is some hell on earth when you really think about it. And I'm getting old, man. Yeah. So I'm out of here, but I want to thank everyone for coming over. I want to thank my moderators for moderating for me, even in these late night hours, or should I say early morning. Don't you like my skin? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with the skin. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. That's why I do what I want to do. And other people get mad and all upset and their feelings when I don't do what they want me to do or what they expect me to do. But I'm here to tell you, I'm not the only BT1000 on this app. There are others. And they are people who have no conscience or no concept of nothing. They feel nothing. They don't feel love. They don't feel pity. They don't feel regret. They don't feel hate. They don't feel anything. At least I have feelings. I'll tell you what I feel. But Does it really matter? For real, for real. All right, you guys. We out of here. Look at who's in here. Purple Heart, Just J, Letitia, Sister T, Uncut, Dada, Letitia, and Tamika. Shout out to all my mods that came through. You always do. Oh, this is my avatar right here. And you know what? My homegirl, she made this avatar for me. Matter of fact, she made a few avatars. There's a few avatars in my arsenal, but I like to appear. And she made them all look just like me.